We interrupt our regular programming to bring you this special Cool Oldies 1450 sports presentation.
Taylor Smith, wide open shot from three-point land. It's good! It's good!
Beautiful three-point shot. Center feet, plenty of space, and knocked her down.
We're knotted up at 29 apiece. There's 3:14 on the clock. It doesn't get any better than this. Jump ball, Catoctin possession with the lead and 8 seconds on the clock.
Wow, a lot of contact here under the basket.
Yeah,
No
wow.
foul call.
Shoots the three, and she makes it at the buzzer, and the Cougars win by 1 point lead, 37-36.
Catoctin brought a nice road crowd with them. Great crowd here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, to Catoctin High School, home of the Cougars, we have some exciting ladies high school basketball for you tonight. And what a matchup this is. The Walkersville Lady Lions come here to Catoctin. It's a makeup game from a previously scheduled game that was snowed out. And guess what? It's snowing again tonight.
Yep, a little bit too late for them to cancel this one, though. We're already here, so hopefully it doesn't get too bad out there for when everybody needs to leave the mountain. But yeah, excited to get back in the gym, get things going. I'm sure Coach Boyer's glad we're getting this. And then his team has only played one game since the Christmas break. That was on January the 8th. Catoctin was able to play just a few nights ago, so I think that might be one key to the game, is Walkersville knocking that rust off early to stay in this contest with the hot shooting Catoctin Cougars.
And Coach Boyer told me a little while ago he's only got 10 players suited up tonight. So we're not going to have a lot of deep bench here, but that doesn't matter with these two ladies teams. And you know, the Catoctin Cougars are battling at top of the Antietam division in the Central Maryland Conference. Walkersville in the middle of the pack in the Gamble division. So a lot on the line here for these two ladies as we move into the meat of the season.
Yeah, this is kind of when it really starts. You know, you start looking at standings, you start looking at matchups, you know, common opponents and that type of thing. But, you know, really, I think Coach Entwistle and her staff has done a great job adjusting to the Taylor Smith not in the lineup.
Yeah.
After 3 solid years of her playing in the mix, had to adjust a few positions with her players. You know, doing a great job. 6-3, just a solid season so far.
Absolutely. Yeah, and it's like you said, it's still early. We're coming off the Christmas holiday. I mean, you know, it's only 2 weeks ago that we were in the middle of the holiday season, and these teams play a lot of interesting basketball tournaments with teams they're not familiar with, just sort of to get a feel for, you know, where they are and their development, get ready. And now here we are, we're ready. We're coming into the Frederick County stretch now where you play all of the local teams.
Yeah, and your CMC opponents, you know, the Smithsburgs, the Williamsports, the Boonesboroughs, and then, as you said, the Frederick County teams. And what's nice is both Catoctin and Walkersville that are in the smaller school division, so they play those smaller schools. The out-of-conference, quote, even though Oakdale's in Frederick County, that's not in conference for Catoctin or Walkersville. But yeah, this is when the matchups really start to form. You know, typically by now you've played 10 or 12 games, though.
Yeah.
And Walkersville comes in at 4-4, Catoctin at 6-3. So they're kind of, they'll be packing in some games here to catch up.
And
which is kind of good, to be honest, as a coach. Once you get moving, you just want to keep playing.
And I've looked at the schedule for some of these makeups, and it helps us because there's some really good matchups that are at irregular times, which gives us the opportunity to select them. So, okay, well, let's talk about the rosters here. You know, we were talking earlier off the air. Caden Glofeld, he's lighting it up. She's just was shooting 47% from behind the arc.
Yeah, averaging nearly 12 points a game. She's their outside shooter. She, and really come to life here the last couple of games. So they're going to have to count on that because Walkersville, as a team, only allows 38 points a game. They're very good in the half-court defense, and Catoctin will have to hit some shots from the outside, against this strong inside defense of Walkersville.
Yeah, and her Catoctin Cougars teammate, Brooke Williams. Brooke is she's kind of the quarterback of this team. Sometimes they'll have her underneath at forward, and sometimes they'll have her out front running guard. Yeah. So they kind of mix it up and throw that at you.
Yeah, she averages 12 points a game, 6 rebounds a game, and she shoots 31% from behind the three-point arc. So again, a dangerous outside shooter, and then you add Kelly Troxel in there. She's averaging almost 11 points a game. So they have 3 people that can put the ball in the basket. Caden's a senior. Kelly and Brooke are both juniors. So Coach Entwistle has those coming back, but they're building off of a lot of experience they had as 10th graders. So they're not young juniors by any chance.
And on the other side of the equation, the Walkersville Lady Lions, we're going to look at Addie Borum. She's basically their quarterback.
Yes.
Run the offense. And underneath, of course, Liana Ali Gukoya. She always brings a big, solid presence underneath.
Yeah, and they are a senior-led team. They have also Mia Ogg at 6'2" inside. She's starting. Actually, it looks like Coach Boyard's going with 4 guards and Mia Ogg. Aligoki, who, as you talked about, she's a strong player inside. She's not starting. You got for Walkersville, Ayanna Teasley, Addison Borum, Phoebe Cleaver, Mia Ogg, and Sierra Sims starting. We're introducing the Catoctin lineup right now. Number 33, Olivia Hoyt. Number 24, Kelsey Troxel. Brooke Williams. Then you got Rebecca Zentz, who is the defensive expert. We'll see if she has the matchup on Addie Borum tonight.
Yeah.
And then number 10, sharpshooter Kaden Glodfeldy, the starting 5 for Catoctin.
There you go. And we want to thank our sponsors for making this game possible. That's Amber Hill Physical Therapy, Brownies Auto Care, Center of Life Chiropractic. We'll step aside for a break and be right back.
At Amber Hill Therapy Centers, our goal is to provide you with a customized treatment plan using advanced physical therapy and occupational therapy methods and technology. With offices conveniently located in Thurmont and throughout Frederick County, Amber Hill Therapy Centers specializes in sports injuries and sports rehab, back pain, post-surgical rehab, and more. We accept all major insurance plans. Amber Hill Therapy Centers treats patients of all ages who receive care from our highly skilled therapists and staff. For more information on Amber Hill Therapy Centers, check out our website at amberhillpt.com. Amber Hill Therapy Centers, where the patients come first.
Amber Hill Therapy Center is a proud sponsor of Frederick County High School athletics on the radio.
Serving our community for over 50 years with quality service at a fair price, Brownies Auto Repair employs only ASE certified technicians. Brownies is one of only 33 shops in the state of Maryland designated as an ASE Blue Seal of Excellence repair facility. They want to help you maintain your vehicle in a manner that keeps it trouble-free and fun to drive. Stop by today. That's Brownies Auto Repair, located on Frederick Street in Walkersville, a proud sponsor of Walkersville High School athletics.
Welcome back to Catoctin High School for an exciting game between the Walkersville Lions girls basketball team, the Catoctin Cougars, here in a packed house on an extra special Thursday night makeup broadcast here. We've got some great high school basketball for you. Both teams are out on the floor and in the circle, ready to tip off. Mia Ogg facing Kelsey Troxel, and we're ready to go. The referee steps in. And there's the tip, goes to Walkersville. Bounce pass underneath, stolen by the Cougars. Back the other way, Brooke Williams. She has it knocked away, loose ball. Catoctin comes up with it. Shot from way out front, it's off. Loose ball, out of bounds. Walkersville gets it.
Defensive specialist Rebecca Zentz with that early steal for the Cougars. And yes, Rebecca Zentz is guarding Addie Borum, the left-handed point guard for Walkersville.
Oh. Back over to Sims. Sims brings it out, picks up her dribble in the corner, shot. Rims in, hits, kisses the glass, and drops in for the bucket. The first one from Addie Borum of the game. A tray.
Yeah. Friendly bounce there on the Catoctin rims for Addison Borum to get her three to drop home.
Rifled underneath the Troxel. It's broken up by the Lions and knocked out of bounds. Cougars will get it.
Yeah, Mia Ogg with a nice defensive play there to sidestep the Cougar and tip it out of bounds. Teasley matched up with Brooke Williams.
Drive into paint, kick out. Troxel pulls the trigger.
Boom.
3 points.
Trading trays here early in the game.
Borum down on the right side to Sims. She bounce passes cross court.
Both teams half court, player to player defense.
Cutter inside, knocked away and stolen.
Olivia Hoyt with that stolen.
Into the paint.
Borum with the steal.
Intercepted. Borum loses her dribble. And now we've got a foul.
Cougars foul on number 10. Kaden Glotfelty.
It's going to go on Glotfelty, her first. Walkersville will inbound from in front of their own bench in their back court. Bounce pass into Borum. She brings it up slowly. Cross court down on the right side to Sims. Sims looks. Top of the key. Cleaver. Down on the left side, penetration in the paint. Kick out, three-pointer. This one doesn't drop. Out of bounds, off of, I didn't see the number there, but it's
Teasley.
Okay, thank you.
Number 5.
Cougars ball. Inbound to Glotfeldy. She brings it up, down on the left side. Sims overplays. Now we've got a whistle and a foul.
And that's going to go on Ayanna Teasley.
Lions foul number 5. Ayanna Teasley, her first. Team's first.
So Glotfeldy steps out. She will inbound, looking for some help. Quickly into Brooke Williams. Back out front. Around the side. Baseline drive, pull up. Dish underneath, right into the hands of Walkersville. Walkersville coming with the run. Fast break, fires it underneath.
Oh.
Lots of contact. Sims shoots. Too hard, and it hits the back stanchion. And it's out of bounds. Cougars ball. 3-3 at the 5:29 mark of the first period.
Yeah.
Inbound to Glotfelder.
About a solid half-court defense. Interior passing is going to be at a premium tonight. The way both teams play defense.
Williams shoots the runner. Nothing but air. Down the left side. Here come the Lions. Out front, Sims. Back over to Cleaver. Cleaver looks underneath. Nothing there. Now they lob inside. Tipped away. Nice play by Troxel.
Yep. Try to get Addie Borum a little lob pass up over to Teasley, and Troxel's long arms deflected that away.
Borum steps out. She'll inbound. Bounce pass into Sims. Sims looks underneath, gets Addy on the cutter. Shot is good.
Nice pass. Sierra Sims hit Addison Borum. Left-handed layup falls.
Glotfeldy with a crossover, and she's fouled.
Lions foul on number 10, Addison Borum, her first, team second.
Glotfeldy inbound. Bounce pass underneath. Williams goes up with it, and she's fouled. The basket doesn't go, but she will to the free throw line.
And that Ayana Teasley picks up her second personal foul, which is going to force Coach Boyer to go to the bench early.
Made it. So Brooke gets her first points of the game. Williams shoots one. Got it. Tie game, 5 apiece, 4:40 in the first. Borum signals the play, shouts out to her teammates as she crosses midcourt. Goes left, down on the left wing, Cleaver. Borum shoots off to the right, rebound Sims. She puts it back in, and she's fouled. So it looks like Sierra will go to the free throw line, and she'll shoot 2.
34, Liana Aligolke.
Oh, it is.
With the offensive rebound and the foul.
Okay. She misses the first one.
Did you catch who that foul was called on, Michael?
I did not.
I didn't either. Trying to keep track.
In and out, rebound, Troxel. Kelsey pushes it down court. On the right side, she goes baseline, shoots a runner, no good. Rebound Sims, she brings it up hard. Trailers, pocket picked. Nice play, but she couldn't keep it in bounds. Rebecca Zentz.
Yeah, great hustle play. Came in behind Sierra, tipped that ball away. Just could not control it before she hit the end line.
Alley to inbound. Oh! Kelsey knocks it back in her face. Those long arms, and now they switch her out. Addie goes out. She'll inbound for the second attempt. Borum takes the ball. Looking. Down in the corner. Alley drives to the basket.
Good,
shoots on the
solid
run.
drive.
Oh, a lot of power in that. She just took it right through the 2 defenders and muscled it in. Glotfeldy getting a little trouble. She kicks it out to Zentz. Zentz resets, fires it over to Williams. Williams drives. She kicks it out to Troxel. Troxel fakes, goes baseline, comes back. Williams shoots. It's off to the right. Rebound Sims. Sims looking. She rifles it out. What an outlet! And she misses the layup. Oh,
just
what a
could not
shame.
gather quick enough. Sims to Og. Just couldn't get her feet right. Missed the layup.
Out front, top of the key.
Troxel.
There goes Troxel, her second tray of the game.
Puts the home team up 8-7. 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter.
Borum, left side Sims. Sims looking for help. Mia Og. Og over to Cleaver. She picks up her dribble. Now back to Addie. Addie guarded hard. Gets ball stolen. Troxel comes up with it. Over to Williams. Williams
Nice
brings it
help
across.
defense.
She fires it back. Glotfeldy scores with the left-hander.
Nice transition layup. Brooke Williams finds Glotfeldy for the layup. Walkersville calls a quick timeout. 30-second timeout.
Yep. Good game so far. Nice movement. Good
Good
ball
su-
movement.
Yep.
Clean. Good defense being played by both teams. I think right now the first period is all about defense.
Well, and I think that's just the tone both these teams want to set when they come into games. Like I said,
I'll tell you what, though, that move that Allie made to the basket, I'd get more of that out there because she just took it right to the hoop.
yep, good adjustment on that baseline out of bounds play. Coach Entwistle and their staff always do such a good job. They knew exactly what the pattern was going to be. So Liana actually broke the pattern, got herself open. And
Losing the handle, Walkersville gets a backcourt violation. They have to turn it over to the Cougars right at the scorer's table as Blattfeldy steps out. No, I'm sorry, that's Zentz. Zentz over to Williams. Williams, whoa, on the back door, and a shot to score by Troxel.
I'm not sure that's exactly how that was designed, but a good tip pass finds Troxel for the layup.
And now a steal. Madeline Myers.
And then Walkersville.
Foul on number 10, Addison Borum.
Oh, that's
First second.
2 on Addison Borum. That's big. That's one young lady that Coach Boyer cannot get in foul trouble.
Walkersville only 1 to give on the fouls.
Ooh,
Shot. And we've got a whistle and another foul. This one's going to send, I believe,
Lions
Troxel
foul on number 24,
to the free throw line.
Ayiti for first. Team's fifth.
Allie picks up the foul.
Kelsey Troxel is in line to shoot 2.
Rims in and out. Kelsey to shoot 1. Misses them both. Loose ball knocked out of bounds. It'll go to Walkersville.
so Walkersville, Coach Boyer, four reserves in the game.
Borum brings it across midcourt. Off the pick. Bounce pass underneath in the paint. Stolen by the Cougars. Troxel brings it across. Over to Zentz. Zentz challenge, loses it, gets it back. Williams shoots. Swish! Brooke Williams with the tray. Borum directing traffic. She moves everybody out. Allie sets the pick. Pick and roll to Allie. She gets it in the corner. She drives inside, shoots, and loses the handle. It goes up in the air and comes right down into the arms of Zentz. Rebecca brings it across midcourt, looking. She signals the play. Fires it down on the left side to Troxel. Troxel lobs inside the, Blattfeldy lobs inside to Troxel. Troxel loses the handle. Back to Walkersville. Underneath in the paint, scoop shot and a foul.
Good strong move. Darren Atram Ariti. Hopefully I got that close to right. We'll go to
Darren
the
Atram
line.
Ariti, the sophomore forward, will shoot 2
Team second.
as she gets up off the deck.
Number 24, Darren Antrim Era.
And 50 seconds on the clock in the first.
Yeah, Brooke picks up that foul.
Swish. 15-7 Catoctin. Into the game for her minutes. Olivia Hoyt. Good free throw shooter. Got them both, nothing but net, drained them. Hoyt brings it up, fires it down on the right side. Blattfeldy draws the double team, loses the handle, falls down on a timeout. Cougars, they maintain possession.
Yeah, Coach Entwistle saw what was happening there. Her player worked herself into a trap situation. Coach Entwistle, the quick 30-second timeout. So great shooting so far for the Cougars. Have knocked down 3 threes as a part of their 15 points. Walkersville, just that interior passing is going to be a challenge all night with the Cougars defense. Just a few too many turnovers here early in the first quarter.
Glotfeldy steps out underneath her own basket. Below the scoreboard, she lobs it outside. In the corner,
boom.
shot. In and out. Rebound, Walkersville.
Walkersville went to a 2-3 zone on that baseline out of bounds.
Now down court to Ogg. She gets the handle back. Over to Sims. Sims looks.
Addison Borum is sitting down.
Freeman in the game now with the ball. Knocked away by Glotfeldy. It'll go to the Cougars.
Yep. Gladfeldy working against Bella Word. Gets the deflection and out of bounds. Walkersville stays in that 2-3 zone.
Lob inside. Troxel loses the handle into the arms. There's a struggle for it and a jump ball.
Stays with Catoctin. 3 seconds, 3.6 seconds to be exact.
So look for the inbound play for the
Got
bucket.
to be a quick shot, a catch and a shoot.
And it's stolen by Sims. She stops and shoots the long one. Oh, it was close.
Great effort
Very
by Sierra
close.
with the steal and you get the shot off before time expired.
We'll be right back to the start of the second period.
You have a list of things. None of those things say wander around a warehouse looking for somebody to help you, or walk out not knowing if you got exactly what you need. Nope, you have a list of things, and Ace has them, from the brands you trust. We also have people who ask the right questions to make sure you get everything you need. Because at Ace, we have our own list, and great service is at the top.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Head over to Cousins Ace Hardware today. Located on North Church Street in Thurmont, Cousins Ace Hardware is a proud sponsor of high school athletics on the radio.
All right, we're back with you here live at courtside. Start of the second period. The Cougars leading 15-9 here, and basically on the strength of a couple of good trays by Troxel and Williams.
Yep. Kelsey Troxel knocked down 2, Brooke 1, and really solid half-court defense by the Cougars, not allowing any real offensive set to work its way inside.
8 minutes in the clock, inbound to Borum. Walkersville has the ball. Borum clears them out. Ogg sets a pick. Borum drives off, looking for the pick and roll. Not there. Back out front to Sims. She travels.
So as soon as Addison Borum put that ball on the floor, a second Cougar comes in to help look for the double team and to knock off that drive.
Bounce pass in to Glotfeldy. She brings it into the zone. Skip pass to Zentz. Zentz inside to Troxel. Kick out to Glotfeldy. She bounces once, picks up her dribble, and then lobs it over. Working inside, skip pass underneath. Zentz shoots, misses, put back is good.
Olivia Hort hustled from that wing, got that offensive rebound and put it in. Walkersville showed a half-court trap back to a 2-3 zone. I think Coach Boyer's trying to protect Addison Borum and Ayanna Teasley, who both have 2 personal fouls already in the game.
Ogg with the cutter to Cleaver, just a little bit too far, so it goes out of bounds and turnover to the Cougars, who bring it across midcourt. Down on the left side in the corner, Brooke Williams fires it underneath, knocked away. Walkersville ball.
Now, Catoctin comes out in a full-court man-to-man press. Just a token pressure.
Borum brings it across to Sims. Give and go. Ogg sets the pick. Borum drives. Good runner. Didn't drop. Rebound. Stolen. Borum's fouled. She'll shoot 2.
Great play by Addison Borum. Brooke Williams came down with that defensive rebound. Addie right there takes it out of her hands, goes up for the shot, draws the foul.
Foul brings
Swish.
Borum to the line to shoot
Addie with that unusual double bounce, spin, double bounce, and a beautiful rainbow.
That's 2 personal fouls on Brooke Williams now. 6:39 to play here in the second quarter, so she'll take a seat.
Got them both, man. Beautiful free throw shooting by Addie Borum into Glotfeldy. Caden on the right side. Bounce pass into the corner. Trap ensues. Cougars bounce it off a leg. It comes up right into the hands of Borum, and she goes hard to the basket.
Great.
Outlet. Shot. Oh, and just bounces off the rim. A loose ball knocked out of bounds. Cougars will get it.
Just a little bit late on that pass to Teasley. By the time she gathered, she was a little deep under the backboard, could not finish the layup.
Well, the ball hung on the rim for a second and then dropped out.
Yep.
Out front, Glotfeldy. She looks, draws the double team, kicks it out. Baseline drive into the paint. Troxel goes down hard onto the hardwoods.
Tipped out of bounds by Walkersville. Stays Catoctin ball. 8 seconds on the shot clock.
Working underneath. In the corner. Knocked away. Cougars will get it back. 2 seconds on the shot clock. They'll inbound from in front of the Walkersville bench. So they need a pass and a shot immediately. There's the pass, there's the shot, way off. And they call the turnover on the shot clock violation. Goes to Walkersville in the backcourt as the Cougars set full court man pressure. Sims.
Great switch there on the defense by Catoctin. Gets Sims in trouble. Ball's out of bounds to Catoctin.
Hoyt into Glotfeldy. Caitlin brings it up. Down to Hoyt on the right side. She fires underneath, stolen by Sims. Here comes Sierra down the right side. Re-rifles it into Og. Og with the backdoor cutter. Loses it out of bounds off her foot.
Yep.
Teasley.
Just can't. That pass was a little too hot to handle. Walkersville showing the half-court trap again.
Madeline Myers into the game now.
Along with Walkersville, Nalea Johnson-Freeman and Ali Gorke returns.
Skip pass underneath. Beautiful steal by Teasley. She goes hard down the court. Crossover. Picks up her dribble. Looking for help. She gets it. Ali, top of the key. Left side. Pull the trigger. Too hard. Ali with the rebound. Spins, turns, left-hander. No good. A putback, and it's good. And she's fouled. Teasley will shoot the and one.
Cougars foul number 25, Matt Older, her first, team second. Foul brings Ayana Teasley to the line to shoot
25. Maddie Oler into the game and picks up her first personal.
Correction, 1.
Too hard. Ali with the rebound. Loose ball on the floor. Shot from Walkersville. Too far. Back over into the hands of Ali. She gets trapped. Kick out. Drive to the basket. The runner. Oh, beautiful rainbow by Cleaver. Little teardrop.
Phoebe Cleaver with the finish, and we got a 17-15 ball game. This half-court trap has really caused issues for Catoctin's offense.
Teasley inside, and they lose the handle. Back to Cougars. Maddie Oler in the game now, her first minutes of the game.
And we got a full timeout by Catoctin. Coach N whistle. I think if this zone trap back to 2-3 zone has really caught Catoctin off guard. It served two purposes. It slowed down the Catoctin offense and has protected Teasley and Borum, who have 2 personal fouls. So great coach strategy by Coach Boyard and his staff.
Take this opportunity to let you know that we will go back to Walkersville tomorrow, where the boys Lions, the Walkersville Lions boys basketball team, will face the Oakdale Bears. And we're expecting a big crowd, Friday Night Lights under the arena. Oakdale at Walkersville. Doesn't get any better than that.
Yep, Lions and Bears, oh my. Anytime those two teams compete, it seems like in any sport.
Coach Bryan's supposed to be here with us tonight, but he was a little under the weather. He'll be back with us tomorrow. He's feeling much better. So we'll be excited to have him back at Walkersville with Coach Rick Little on the call. .428 to go in the game. Cougars lead by 2. They have the ball as Glotfeldy brings it up. Bounce pass down the right side, back to Glotfeldy. She dribbles left.
Oh, and that's going to be 3 on Addison Bourne.
So Addie picks up her 3rd personal and she walks towards the bench.
Addison Bourne, her 3rd, team's first.
And that was great play design to break that trap. Good ball movement. Olivia Hort shoots 2.
Missed it. Out comes Addie, in comes Sims.
Yep.
Hoyt to shoot 1. And she missed them both. Rebound Walkersville, Alley over to Sims. Sims brings it up. Cross midcourt. Bounce pass over the left side to Teasley. Cross court back to Sims. Sims looking. Shot from out front. Rattles and drops.
Freeman with the 3-pointer for Walkersville.
Walkersville takes the lead. Back around. 3-pointer. Cougars try to answer back, but it doesn't go. Walkersville picks up the rebound. Sims down the right side. Down court pass. Knocked away. Loose ball. Struggle for it. Walkersville comes up with it. Teasley shoots. In and out. Again, loose ball right into the hands of Zentz. Cougars have it. Zentz down the left side. Walkersville staying in that zone. Inside, Zentz drives baseline, goes to shoot. I believe we have a foul.
Yep, Ali Golke is gassed and drew that foul. Just couldn't move her feet quick enough to get in front of Zentz.
Rebecca steps to the free throw line. Misses the front end. Into the game now comes Ogg and Williams.
Along with Bella Word returns for Walkersville. Zentz makes the second, and we are knotted at 18. 3 minutes to play here in the second quarter.
Sims up. Troxel stepped in front of the pass, stole it, bounce pass cross court, stolen back by Walkersville. Sims has it, bounce pass underneath to Ogg. Ogg looks, fires top of the key. From the left wing shot, no good. Rebound Cougars. Zentz with the ball.
Freeman with a good look there again. Just not able to knock that one down. Brooke Williams has returned for Catoctin with her 2 personal fouls.
Skip pass. Oh, beautiful steal by Sims as she just picks her pocket. She feeds Teasley. Teasley can't convert. Cougars come up with it. Pushing the ball hard. Williams back out to Zentz. She shoots. No good. Loose ball.
Teasley,
Freeman has it.
Yeah, Teasley ends up with it somehow.
Oh, it's Teasley.
Loose?
Okay. Freeman off the pick. Cross court to Sims. She shoots.
Long
Way
range.
off, out of bounds. Didn't even hit the rim.
This Catoctin defense can make you rush offensively. You just got to really try to settle yourself down, catch the ball, set your feet, take your shot.
Zentz to Glotfeldy, back in the game now. Glotfeldy, they work into that zone and try to move slowly. Now there it is. Troxel goes to the hoop, shoots. Did it go?
No.
It did not. But Caden will for two.
That was a great ball movement. Troxel with a strong move from the foul line draws the foul.
She makes the first one. Yeah, just a nice little pivot and a quick charge to the basket. Wholesale substitutions now off the bench for Catoctin.
I think they were just chatting with Coach, Michael.
Troxel makes the second one. Sims brings it up.
Kelsey doing a great job on the perimeter
Odd
defense,
sets.
jumping those passes.
Ooh. And we've got a whistle and a foul. It's going to go on Glotfeldy.
Yep, her second personal.
Her second, team's third.
We've got 3 team fouls on both teams now as Sims steps out. Got a substitution. Glotfeldy comes out.
Yep. Olivia in for Kate. Oh, great.
Beautiful feed inside. Is that Freeman?
24.
Ariti
with the finish. Great design of it. Baseline out of bounds play. Diagonal screen. Got Darren open. 20 to 21 minutes to play.
So a shot from three-point land doesn't drop for the Cougars. There's a scramble for the ball underneath. It goes off of a Walkersville player out of bounds. Cougars will inbound from underneath their own basket now with a minute on the clock in the first half. Out front. Myers has it. Skip pass. Top of the key shot. No good. Rebound Walkersville owning those boards underneath.
Yeah, great looking shot there by Madeline. Just a little short on that three-point attempt off the front of the rim. Walkersville clears and brings it up.
Sims with 18 on the shot clock. Bounce pass over to Word.
I'm not sure that shot clock reset.
Aritia way out front. No good. Rebound Cougars. Myers brings it up. Slows it down now.
Coach Entwistle calls for one shot. They're going to let the shot clock, game clock, 14 seconds, 12 seconds. Shot clock is off. 8. And there's Brooke, a three-pointer.
There it is.
Boom.
Got it. She got it. A three-pointer by Brooke Williams right at the buzzer. And the Cougars will take a 23-20 lead into the dressing room. We'll be back for our first half wrap-up after this message from our great game sponsors.
Thurmont Country Kitchen, conveniently located on Water Street in downtown Thurmont. It's just like home, only they do the dishes. Ha! Family owned and operated since 1984, Thurmont Country Kitchen has something for everyone. Handicap accessible, we're your choice for small gatherings or parties, and we cater too. Thurmont Country Kitchen's owners, Sherry and Rob, recently received the You Make Thurmont Proud Award. And hey, speaking of awards, their roasted chicken is the best in Maryland, hands down. Thurmont Country Kitchen's menu is unbelievable with something for everyone. Check them out today. Thurmont Country Kitchen is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the radio.
Everyone in Thurmont knows and respects Dr. John Hageman at Center of Life Chiropractic and his wife Marcia at Center of Life Pilates for their many years of helping people in need and for the wonderful ways they give back to their community through scholarship and fundraising efforts. Center of Life is located on Water Street in downtown Thurmont. For information or to check out their schedule, go online to centeroflife.us today. That's Center of Life Chiropractic and Pilates. Make an adjustment to your life today.
They're playing Johnny Be Good on the stadium speakers, and Johnny has been good in this game. Boy, I'll tell you what, this has been a run and gun game. It's been a lot of fun so far, Coach.
Yeah, and great outside shooting by Catoctin. 4 3-point shots made here in the first half. 3 in the first quarter, 1 right there at the end of the half. Coach Boyard, good strategy, changing to that zone defense, really slowed down the Cougars, held them to 5 points in that second quarter till that very last second shot there by Brooke Williams for the Cougars to take the 23-20 lead.
Yeah.
So kind of right on pace. You know, what if your coach Entwistle, her team gives up about 35 points a game, held Walkersville to 20. So, you know, but really solid half-court defense has made a difference. A couple great individual plays by the Walkersville Lions. Nice inbounds play for the easy layup. Addie Borum with 5 points early before she got herself in foul trouble. So looking for an exciting second half here and a strong finish.
I think you're right about the adjustment. The Cougars had taken a pretty substantial lead there at one point, and Walkersville changed it up a little bit and came battling back. So Walkersville not losing their cool on this one, and the Cougars, they're shooting from the outside now, starting to cool down a little bit. A couple of missed shots there in the second period, but I expect Coach Amy will make some adjustments in the dressing room based on what she's seeing.
Yeah, and the Walkersville team, I don't expect them to panic. They are led by seniors, a really senior-oriented team. So they'll just keep plugging away and, you know, trusting Coach Boyard and the staff and what they ask them to do.
Yeah.
So looking for a strong finish here.
All right, 6 minutes to go till we start the third. We'll take a break again, and we'll be back.
Hawkins Landscaping, locally owned and operated for over 50 years. Winner 9 years in a row for the best of the best in Frederick County. Let our professionally trained staff of certified landscapers transform your yard from a dream to reality. Hawkins Landscaping specializes in elegant and inviting outdoor environments. If you're looking to create, upgrade, or revitalize your outdoor space, call Hawkins Landscaping today at 301-898-3615. That's 301-898-3615. Hawkins Landscaping. When you deserve the best, get the best.
Catoctin Mountain Massage and Wellness Center passionately believes that what they do enriches people's lives emotionally and physically. Catoctin Mountain Massage and Wellness Center is not just a therapeutic massage center, but it is a collaboration of the healing arts using Reiki, sound, movement, art, and more. Catoctin Mountain Massage and Wellness Center are people who care. Nerve or orthopedic issues, back and neck pain? Catoctin Mountain Massage and Wellness Center can help you. Enjoy luxurious treatment with amazing results at Catoctin Mountain Massage and Wellness Center. And by the way, they are looking for experienced therapists who are skilled in the healing arts to join their team today. Just check out the website, catoctinmountainmassage.com. That's Catoctin, MTN, massage.com to connect with them today.
Good afternoon. This is Julio Flores. Men's college hoops action continues. Virginia Tech squeaked by NC State 79-76 to improve to 7-9 overall and 2-3 in the ACC. Virginia lost 54-52 to SMU on a buzzer beater to drop to 8-8 overall and 1-4 in the ACC. And Navy lost 73-66 to Colgate to slip to 5-13 overall and 2-3 in the Patriot League. Townsend hosts Hofstra tonight. Toronto Blue Jays relief pitcher Jeff Hoffman says the Baltimore Orioles and the Atlanta Braves backed out of contract agreements with him due to issues they had with his pitching shoulder. He says the team's doctor saw things that concerned them during MRIs. The 32-year-old says he feels fine, and the Flags were a big surprise to him. The Orioles and the Braves declined to comment on the matter. Hoffman signed a 3-year, $32 million contract with Toronto last week. And that's sports. I'm Lou Flores on the Maryland News Network.
I'm Dr. Baker, an ER physician. If you're having leg pain, swelling, or redness, but haven't talked to your doctor yet, don't wait. This could be deep vein thrombosis, a blood clot which could travel to your lungs and lead to a pulmonary embolism, which could cause chest pain or discomfort or difficulty breathing and be deadly. Your symptoms could mean something serious, so don't wait. Talk to a doctor right away, by phone, online, or in person.
Brought to you by Bristol Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company presents. And Doug.
Check it out, Limu. A roadside carnival.
Step right up, folks. Test your strength. Come see the fire-breathing baby.
Let's fan out and tell people that Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Look! An emu wearing sunglasses!
Limu, you're famous. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
This is Gary Bauer in Washington, D.C. with your end-of-day report sponsored by American Values. Common sense and normalcy just won a huge court victory. A federal judge in Kentucky struck down Biden's radical regulations that would allow boys to cheat in girls' sports and use girls' bathrooms, showers, and other private spaces. Joe Biden and the LGBTQ movement have been waging war on America's women and on parental rights. Biden unleashed hundreds of his lawyers at the Justice Department and the Department of Education to force states, schools, and religious ministries to accept the insane idea that boys can be girls. Schools were told they must allow boys into girls' bathrooms, and they must allow boys to dominate girls' sports. They also ordered that we lie by calling boys her and she, or we would be charged with civil rights violations. Biden even threatened to cut off school lunch programs of any school that failed to embrace this transgender ideology. He was willing to starve hungry children to advance LGBTQ extremism. Young women athletes were cheated out of awards and scholarships by mediocre male athletes. Girls have been sexually harassed in their own locker rooms and showers by boys claiming to be girls. Some girls who objected to showering with boys were actually thrown out of school, but we fought back. At least half the states passed laws stopping this nonsense. Donald Trump campaigned on a promise to end it, and I know he will. While the battle over trans ideology isn't over, this victory in the courts and our bigger victory last November shows why it's so important for Christian men and women to be active citizens and to vote. This is Gary Bauer signing off from Washington, D.C. To support our work at American Values, visit GaryBauer.com.
We're back here live at Catoctin High School for the start of the second half. Got Jailhouse Rock playing over the speakers. Some good classic oldies coming from...
Can't argue with the tunes they play here during the breaks for us old guys.
Yeah. All right. They take that music right up to the whistle, don't they?
Yes, they do. Both teams back to starting lineups. Walkersville back to the 2-3 zone.
Inside. Knocked away by Sims. Cougars get it back.
So it looks like Walkersville looks to trap out of this zone when the ball goes deep into the corner.
Into Troxel. She goes to the hoop. The little runner drops.
Kelsey having a big night. Got her at 12 points already, Coach.
Not too bad for the first half, huh?
Walkersville, a bit of a weave out front. Catoctin all over it, pressure in the perimeter.
Sims with a beautiful feed on the cutter. She can't convert, so the Cougars come up with the rebound. Down the right side. Out front to Glotfeldy.
So
to Zentz.
Kelsey Troxel in the middle of the zone, working the middle. 4 around 1, and boom, Glotfeldy gets in the 3-point shooting contest, knocks down the 3. 28-20 lead for Catoctin.
Lob inside. Teasley spins, pivots.
Just
they
a
call her
little
3
too much
seconds.
Movement, traveling.
All right.
And there's the trap. And Borum with the steal.
Borum down the right side. Looking. No look, bounce pass. Lob inside to Ogg. She shoots, drops out. Kelsey with the rebound. Bounce pass. Brooke Williams goes to the hoop. She can't scoop shot it in. Cougars come up with the rebound. Glotfeldy drives. She shoots the runner. It's good.
Boom.
Glotfeldy.
Quick 7-0 run here by the home team. Timeout,
Yep.
Walkersville. Coach Troy's going to call timeout. Isn't like that because 7-0 run.
Full timeout.
Out of the dressing room. Cougars look like
his
they've
team had a couple opportunities, a couple looks, but you know, solid shooting by Catoctin. I think they really are starting to spread the zone out and then attack the gaps. So good offensive plan by the Cougars. Good adjustment at halftime.
We were talking about that girls division of the Central Maryland Conference where Urbana is at the top of the Spires division. Oakdale 11-0 at the top of the Potomac division.
That's the girls division? Because I thought Oakdale just put it to Urbana.
Yes.
Yep. But well, maybe that was Tuesday.
That's
right?
yeah. I'm going to say that was from.
Yeah, I think Oakdale, they undefeated. Yep.
Yeah. Middletown
I'd
at
give
8-1.
Oakdale the strongest team in the county this year. Coach Healy has his team off to a great start. Good mix of guard play and inside forward play, led by Jane Rapp, who has committed to West Point.
Out front to Sims. She drives, kicks it out to Ogg. She shoots, and it
Gets
drops.
The roll. Mia Ogg with a foul line jump shot to break the drought here in the third quarter. So you can hear Coach Entwistle saying, keep the ball out of the corner. Nice deflection there by Teasley and the steal. Great ball movement, good swing, reversal, just off the mark.
Sims shoots, great save by
Cleaver.
Yeah, Cleaver
Boom.
shoots to
and
three.
She gets rewarded. Addison Bourne found her open in the corner and Phoebe knocked it home. 30-25, Catoctin. 4:50 to play here in the third quarter.
Glotfeldy down on the left side. Troxel back to Glotfeldy. She bounces once and shoots. There it is. She drains it. Top of the key, outside the arc.
Both teams found the range here tonight. 33-25. A little give and go to Teasley. She lobs it.
Wide
Borum
open
with the
shot.
3-point. Oh,
Doesn't
just
go.
off the front.
Rebound Cougars. Zentz. Over to Glatfeldy. She weaves through traffic, kicks it out, back around, step out. Brooke Williams. Now Glatfeldy drives, bounce pass underneath. Troxel, she does the runner. Doesn't go. Loose ball rebound. Walkersville ball.
Great play by Phoebe Cleaver. Couldn't control it, but knocked it off the leg of a Cougar player. Couple subs for Walkersville. Freeman returns.
Addie looks a little gassed.
Well, she had time to rest in the first half, according to Coach Forward. She's playing. Gorke returns along with Freeman for Walkersville.
In the alley. Over to Teasley. Teasley looks. Out front. Freeman drives. She shoots on the run. No good. Rebound Cougars. Hoyt. Over to Williams. She shoots. It's short. Alley with the rebound. Over to Addison. Borum slows down the pace. Now she picks it up and fires it into the corner. Teasley back to Addie. Addie shoots. No good. Rebound Cougars. Hoyt rifles it down corner on the outlet. Underneath, stolen by Mia Ogg. Over to Addie. Now stolen back by the Cougars. Just some great DB and played on both ends of the court.
A lot of active hands, deflecting passes, tipping dribbles. Gladfeldy with another three. Opens up an 11-point lead for the home team, 36-25. Borum with the drive.
She clears everybody out, goes straight to the basket with the hook shot, and it scores.
Stockton slows things down, sets up Brooke Williams for a long three.
Oh,
and
she gets the roll. It kisses the front rim, then the glass, and into the basket.
And Coach Boyard, another timeout. Another full timeout.
All right, we'll take a break and be right back.
Here's another cool oldies 1450 reminder. On Thursday, January 16th, attention anyone and everyone struggling with technology. Check out on-site digital learning at the Thurmont Regional Library beginning at 10 a.m. To learn about this great event and more, just go online to WTHUradio.com. Remember, at Cool Oldies 1450, we care about our community and we definitely care about you.
All right, we're back. Cougars have opened up a 39-27 lead here on the strengths of some really solid shooting from the floor by Catoctin.
Four three-point shots made by the Cougars here in the third quarter, which matches what they had in the first half.
Borum brings it up. Guarded by Hoyt. She picks up her dribble, fires it over to Alley, bounces once. Freeman with it. Addie drives. Wide open underneath, Alley scores.
Great drive and dish by Addison Borum. Alagulke the finish. Walkersville has switched back to person-to-person defense. Brooke Williams clears him, drives. Troxel just can't get the offensive putback to go.
Borum with the ball. She rifles it into Alley. Alley spins, shoots, has her shot blocked. Freeman comes up with it, back over the top of the key. Another shot. Alley with the putback, no good. Who was that? Freeman with the putback.
Freeman with the finish on the offensive rebound putback. 39-31. Walkersville working his way back in, and that's going to be
offensive foul on Cougars.
On Caden.
Cougars foul called on number 10, Caden Gladfelty, her third, team's first.
Just a little too much contact with a Walkersville defender. Darren Ariete returns for Walkersville.
Beautiful play by number 11 as she fronted Rebecca Zent, fronting Alley, makes the steal. The Cougars come up with it. Hoyt, bounce pass inside. Williams.
Oh, great defensive rotation by Walkersville. They got Brooke Williams in a trap. She got the ball out of it, but backside defense from Walkersville slips in there.
28 seconds to go in the third. Borum brings it across the midfield, mid-court, Cougars logo. They set the pick. Borum looking underneath, out front. Teasley, no good. Williams with their lead.
Wow.
Outlet to Troxel, left-hander doesn't go.
A great release by Kelsey Troxel. She tried to finish left-hand layup, unable to. Less than a second. Borum!
Whoa! Borum pulls the
Off the
trigger
mark.
from half court, doesn't drop. And at the end of 3 periods of action here at Catoctin High School, the Lady Cougars 39, the Lady Lions 31. We'll be right back.
For our high school choir director, who taught me to breathe from the diaphragm and sing from the heart.
Speech, debate, theater, music. The performing arts teach valuable life lessons that typically aren't taught in the classroom. They help high school students learn leadership skills that prepare them to enjoy more satisfying, productive lives.
Hey, I've got a question for you. Who will you perform for?
This message presented by the Maryland Public Secondary Schools Athletic Association and the high school in your community.
Fourth period, 8 minutes up on the clock. So far, a really good game. Walkersville will inbound for possession of the fourth period. Borum has it. Over to Freeman. Off the pick. Out front to Borum. She penetrates. Left-hander, no good.
Draws a foul.
Cougars foul is called on number 13, Brooke Williams, her third, team's first. Foul brings Addison Borum to the line to shoot 2.
Addie misses.
Excuse me. The drive by Addison drew the foul on Brooke Williams, her third personal.
Loose ball, Troxel with it. Gladfeldy drives, she shoots, she's fouled.
Good hesitation dribble to draw the defender. The contact.
Team's first. Foul brings Caden Gladfelty to the line to shoot 2.
Got it. Caden hits the first one. Got them both. Over to Borum on the inbound. Slowly across midcourt. She signals with play. Drifts left. Over to Teasley. Teasley to Freeman. Freeman, one bounce, picks up her dribble. Back to Borum. Borum overplayed by Zent. She goes straight to the basket and makes her pay.
Nice drive, nice step through by Addison and the finish.
Zent's back the other way. She draws the foul from Teasley, so Rebecca will shoot two.
Lions foul on number 5. Ayanna Teasley, her third, team second. Foul brings Becca Zentz to the line to shoot two.
Got it. So Rebecca hits the front end. She'll shoot one. 42-33, 7 minutes on the clock. Misses the second one up in the air. Troxel comes down with it. They reset. Shot from the wing, no good. Rebound Borum. Borum brings it across court. Little dribble clinic there in front of Hoyt. Lobbed inside the alley, knocked away by Williams.
Actually, that was Kelsey Troxel who is drawing post defense. Those long arms. Catoctin stays in their player-to-player defense.
Out front to Sims. She lobs it into Ogg. Ogg kicks it out to Borum. She shoots. Short. Loose ball. Rebound. Kruger's knocked away. Catoctin comes up with it. They trap, but they break the trap. Hoyt brings it up court quickly. Fires it over. Baseline drive. Shot. Good.
Rebecca Zentz, strong drive to the basket.
Sims with the ball. Bounce pass to Teasley. Over to Ogg. She posts up. Now Borum lobs inside. Ooh, backing in. Shot. It's good.
Darren Ayate with a strong post move at 5'7", just backed her way in there.
Glotfeldy with the step back. Good defense by Walkersville. Denies her the shot. Into the paint. Troxel drives. Foul on the floor.
Great use of the ball fake by the Cougars. Whenever they get you on the perimeter and you're in position, you always see a little bit of a ball fake. The Walkersville Lions defenders are rising up, and then Catoctin drives and draws the foul.
Zent steps out. Into Williams. Williams backs out. Crossover, straight to the basket. She's fouled.
And again.
Lions foul on number 24, Darren Hickson.
Fourth team foul on Walkersville. They've got one to give. Glotfeldy underneath the basket will inbound. Into Williams. Williams guarded by Ayiti. She shoots. No good. Ball on the line. It'll be out of bounds and into the hands of Walkersville as Ayiti steps out. She'll inbound to Borum. Borum takes it, looks at the clock, brings it quickly back up the floor. Pushes it to Sims, who loses the handle, and right into the hands of Coach Troy.
Good, he was watching the ball. Big possession here. Lions down 9. They need a couple stops and scores. Get back in this at the 5-minute mark. And again, a driving foul against Walkersville.
And that is the 5th team foul. That's going to send Brooke Williams to the free throw for the bonus.
Foul brings Brooke Williams to the line to shoot two.
Williams toes the charity stripe. Drops it right in.
Brooks, an excellent foul shooter, free throw shooter. 3 for 3 on the night.
That one rattles and drops as Teasley steps out. We've got a timeout on the floor.
Catoctin full timeout.
Yeah. You maybe remember something. I saw a college replay on the radio. I'm sorry, on the TV today, and it was the quarterback took the ball, dropped back, and he threw it downfield. It glanced off his receiver's hands and landed right in the stomach of the referee. And the defender tackled the referee. It was the doggone it, and the referee's laughing. He's on the ground, tackled with the ball on the ground, and he stands up and signals first down. It was great. What a great clip that was on the internet.
I sure hope it was a gentle tackle.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah. So for the referee to be able to stand back up and say first down, and it could not have been a crushing blow.
I mean, it was just a reflex made him catch it. He didn't want to catch it. He should have.
Right.
You know, but it's just a reflex of you don't think about it.
So Catoctin has opened up an 11-point lead here. Coach Entwistle calls the timeout just to remind her team of the situation, the time and score. 5:13 to play. Walkersville needs a little bit of a run here to get back into this. Teasley inbounds to Bourne. They set their play. Backdoor cut and just overthrown.
Yep, just over the outstretched arm of Addie Borum and into the hands of the referee, who hands it to the Cougars, and they'll bring it up. Brooke Williams playing guard now out front. She goes right, straight to the hoop, and scores.
Design play. They just cleared everything out. Brooke Williams, the mismatch.
Lob inside to Ogg. Troxel overplays it, then they come back around. Whoa! Troxel comes back and stuffs the three.
Kelsey's listed at 5'10", but I think she has arms of a 6-footer.
Lob inside, Teasley. Now we've got a traveling violation on Teasley.
Yep. Ayana tries to post up Rebecca Zentz, got a couple inches on her, but Teasley shuffles the feet.
Williams brings it up. Again, they clear out. They set the pick. Troxel. They back out. Over on the left side. Into the corner. Back out. Working around the perimeter now. Glotfeldy. Over to Williams. She goes baseline. Bounce pass off the foot of Borum and out of bounds.
So 11 on the shot clock. Ali Goike returns for the Lions.
Out front to Zentz. She kicks it over to Williams. Williams travels.
Little shuffle out here. She fakes the three-point shot.
Yeah, that's the thing about that ball fake. If you don't keep your feet still,
yeah,
you'll pull that travel every time.
Oh.
Inside into the hands of the Cougars on the overthrow. She rifles it down on the left side.
It's that interior passing. Catoctin is all over it.
Steal by Addie. She's got a breakaway. She goes left and misses the basket. Over the top. Cougars come up with it. Troxel brings it across. She fires it to Williams. Williams goes baseline, and Allie blocks her shot but gets a piece of Williams, so Brooke will shoot two.
Lions foul on number 34, Liana Ali Duque, her second. Foul brings Brooke Williams to the line to shoot two.
Got it. 49-35. Cougars with the lead with 3:25 to go in the game. Got them both. Allie steps out into Borum. Addison across midcourt. Off the pick. Over to Allie on the give and go. She shoots. It's good.
Nice one dribble step through by Ali Guoke and little right-handed jump shot. Borum's got to be careful. A lot of pressure. They need to force the issue, but can't draw fouls because Catoctin's going right to the line, and perfect defense there. Rebecca Zentz gets kind of caught up. Turnover to the Lions.
Drags that pivot foot.
Yep.
So a turnover to the Lions.
Freeman and Sims return for Walkersville.
Addie brings it up with her team down by 13 right across the mid-stripe at the logo. Now she goes crossover. Step back, bounce pass inside to Allie. She spins, turns, shoots, no good. Loose ball picked up by the Cougars. Rifled over to Zentz, bounce pass out to Williams. She looks, goes straight to the basket, misses the layup, gets her own putback, misses that one. Loose ball, another putback, no good. Cougars again with another rebound ripped away by Sims. Cougars come up with it. Troxel. She looks underneath. Oh boy, oh boy. Myers underneath shot. And she draws the foul. Misses the basket. She'll shoot two. Too hard. Flat trajectory, no good. Madeline to shoot one. That one a little bit better arc, but doesn't go. Loose ball.
He was closer than we were, but
Walkersville comes up with it.
So the referee says.
Borum. Over to Teasley. Looking for Og. Not there, knocked away. Cougars come up with it. Again, great D by the Catoctin Lady Cougars in the half court.
Yep. Troxel, those long arms, deflecting passes.
Now Sims returns the favor, jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Catoctin.
Yep, shot clock at 22. We're under 2 minutes to play. Walkersville needs to stop, and then they cannot have any empty offensive possessions. That's going to be a good work by the referees. They saw a little extracurricular. And
yeah, he's having a chat with the ladies and giving them a little instruction. Here we go. In. Troxel. Glotfeldy. Brooke Williams has it. She goes top of the key. Crossover on Sims. Shoots the runner. It's good. Borum down the right side. She dribble drives. Whistle. I believe we have a blocking foul.
Zentz picks up the foul.
Number 11, Becca Zentz, her first, team second.
That's Rebecca's first foul in the whole game.
Yeah.
Everybody's averaging 3 fouls on the floor right now.
And she's a defensive specialist.
Yeah.
Yep. Just
Impressive.
solid game by Rebecca defensively.
52-37 with 1:37 to go in the game as Teasley will inbound in front of her own bench. She kicks it out front to Borum. Borum has to do a little tightrope to hang on to the ball. It was too far over, but she manages to keep it as Freeman pulls the trigger, no good. Rebound Williams. Williams down the right side, guarded by Borum, goes around her, shoots on the run, no good, but she will shoot two.
Draws the contact, throws it up.
Number 10, Addison Borum, her fourth. Foul brings.
Good conditioning game for both teams. They both look like they're gassed.
Yep, pushing through.
As Williams just kind of throws up the foul shot. She's got her hands on her hip and she is breathing deep. She takes her jersey and wipes the sweat off. And now she toes the line. She'll shoot one. Missed it. Loose ball rebound into the hands of Myers. And then lost again. Cougars will get it back. Just a lot of hustle throughout this game. Nobody giving up on this. Into the game comes Maddie Oler.
Gives Kelsey Troxel a breather.
Into Williams. She brings it out front. Guarded by Freeman. Down on the left side.
Walkersville
Myers.
traps. Catoctin.
Maddie shoots. Has her shot stripped away. Loose ball, Odd comes up with it. Hands off to Borum. She rifles it down court. Knocked away by Williams. Walkersville ball. More subs coming in for the Cougars with 58 seconds on the clock. Did you get that number?
It's Ella Berge.
Ella Berge.
Number 12.
Thank you. Freeman over to Sims. Sims to Borum in the corner.
And Berge a little too much contact.
Cougars foul on number 12, Ella Berge.
Third team foul on the Catoctin Cougars. 51 seconds on the clock. Cougars lead at 52-37. Walkersville ball. Borum out front to Sims. Sims over to Teasley. She goes
Great
to the
drive.
hoop. Can't get the basket, but she gets the foul as she slides to the wrestling mat.
Autumn Glodfeldy into the game. She picks up the foul.
Number 30, that's Caden Glotfeldy's little sister.
So Coach Entwistle getting everybody some experience in this game.
Teasley misses the first one. Ayana to shoot one.
Alex Potter into the game for the Cougars.
Aliana makes the second one. Cougars have the ball, bringing it up. Borum going hard on the D.
Yeah.
Double team trap on Glotfeldy. They steal it and a whistle. That's going to send Caden to the free throw line for the bonus.
Somebody's going to sit down because both those players had 4. So Teasley gets the call, and that's her 5th personal.
Ayana walks to the bench where she gets the low 5 from everybody, from her teammates. What a heck of a game she had. Got it. So Caden drains the first one. She'll shoot one. Got them both.
Big second half for Caden. 15 points in the second half.
Out comes Caden. She gets a fist bump from Coach Entwistle.
Abigail Shives into the ball game for the Cougars.
Whoa, Borum from way out front pulls the trigger, nothing there. Rebound, Maddie Oler. Maddie gets it away into the hands of her teammate. They bring it up. A little stumble, getting in trouble, trying to get across half court, and they do.
They didn't have to, but 5 seconds to play, and
foul on Borum.
And she'll take a seat.
That's going to send Autumn Glotfeldy to the free throw line. She'll shoot the 2-shot bonus as Borum fouls out. Waiting for the official.
Autumn Glotfeldy to the line, shooting 2.
Phoebe Cleaver replaces Borum.
Autumn, got it.
Boom.
55-38 with 5 seconds on the clock. Missed the second one. Rebound, Walkersville over to Sims. Sims quickly down court. There's the buzzer. It's all over. The Cougars pull the W out. 55-38 here in front of the home crowd on a rescheduled remake snowy Thursday night. Congratulations to the Lady Cougars. What a great game this was.
Second half offensive explosion and lockdown defense by the hometown Cougars opened this game up. Remind you, it was a 3-point game at half.
Now, am I right? Do they play again before the end of the season? Do they meet each other one more time?
Probably, yes.
I think they do, yeah.
Yep.
I think they do. Well, this is
32 points in the second half by the Cougars. Sharpshooting, Caden Glodfeldy came to life with 15 second half points to lead the Cougars. And then the lockdown defense holding the Lions to 38 points.
And only 18 points by Walkersville in the second half. That's the difference in the game.
Yep.
Interesting. So a second half run by the Cougars to ice this one. And we move on. Both these teams will come out of this with a very good experience. I think one of the things I mentioned a few minutes ago that's the most important about this game is the conditioning.
Right. And, after the Christmas break, as much as you try to keep them active, and with the snow situations we've had, it's kind of getting them back in shape after the Christmas holidays.
All right, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Lady Cougars are victorious. We move on back over to Walkersville High School for some boys basketball tomorrow night. Walkersville will host the Oakdale Bears. We're expecting a rattle-raffler after that, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Sure would be.
Yeah. Okay, thanks for tuning in on behalf of the entire Cool Oldies 1450 gang. Myself, Michael Betteridge, Coach Rick Little, and up there in the bleachers, Tyler Wilhelm doing our video. We thank you for tuning in.
Good night, all.
Don't worry, if you can't make it to the game or miss the broadcast, all of our high school sports games are archived and available online at WTHUradio.com in our audio vault.